I said, what you eating? He said, these nuts.
Don't talk.
How we ate the watermelon,
Like this.
and you can see that bitch wasn't cut, bro.
Uh-uh.
They broke that.
That's a broken watermelon.
Yeah, we don't have a knife, cousin. We have to break it.
Why do you have to look at the camera and like with his face didn't change at all? He Yo, this is Gremlin.
Sorry.
Yo, this is Gremlin.
Nah, wait, man.
Yo, this is Gremlin.
We're on his phone.
What's wrong with you?
Let's go, bro.
Put my phone away.
Yo, this is Gremlin.
This is Kane.
Welcome back to the Let's Talk Foreplay podcast.
We found the wrong hole.
Yo. This
Season
is Gremlin.
5, episode 8.
Now we need to.
That was great, actually. Let's keep that in. I actually
Nah.
don't mind it. Yo, this is Gremlin.
This is Kane.
Welcome back to the Let's Talk Foreplay podcast. Season 5, episode 8.
Numero.
3 left, gents. 3 left for the year.
2 left. You did this last week also. You can't count, brother.
This is 8, then there's 9, and then there's 10.
Yeah, but we're busy with the 8th one.
Yeah.
So there's
Are you
2
counting
left.
We're
this
at
one?
the beginning of the 8th.
So there's 2 left.
Foreplay could end before this end,
Ah,
so to
yeah,
be
you're
fair,
right,
3 more
bro.
left, yeah.
Anyway,
What?
this is how we're starting. What's happening, gents?
Ah, chilling.
Yeah.
Steady bullying.
Brody, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay.
I'm swell, mate.
Glad to
Very
hear.
much sweets.
Very good, very good.
How
What
are
time did
you?
you wake up this morning?
I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Good, man.
Why are we starting off like that?
Welcome to the real world, Brody. Finally you
What do you mean the real world?
you
wake up at 10 a.m., mate.
finally you growing up. JTI, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are
You cozy.
How was that watermelon?
Oh, it's delicious, bro.
You're a problem. Katie, how are you?
Yeah, no complaints. If you complain, then it's just not worth it. Get me? It's just not worth complaining
Is
anymore.
that the saying?
Yeah,
No,
I,
the
I don't know what is the saying.
The saying is if you complain, you're inviting more of that same buzz towards you again.
Is it?
You should fucking take your own advice.
No cap.
I speak positivity into the world, mate.
Ish.
I do. Booked and
You know-
busy.
Do you know when you're about to record a DJ mix video or even just a mix and you're killing it, you're practicing it, you got
And
it.
then you didn't press
soon as,
record?
No, as soon as you press record, then it all changes, right?
Oh yeah.
That's Brody.
What do you mean?
Yeah, phase.
You on your shit with us until that button goes red.
That's
That
literally just
little
the two
red
of you,
light on,
though.
and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
It's just because I'm working here, bro. I gotta stay focused.
So
Gotta
now
remain in the
you're
zone.
staying positive while you're working, but when you're not working, and then you what?
I'm positive in my life.
Ah.
But the two of you is just, it's hard to be positive when you're so being negative all the time.
jeez.
Okay, so why are you
Okay,
calling us
Brody,
out, bro?
what's
What the
going
hell?
on, bro?
Ah.
Yo,
What's
you're
funny about
naggy
this?
because you woke up early this morning, and
Now you mochies.
Or moekies. I didn't have time in the day to still have a nap before I came here as well.
Oh.
That's what elitists do, bro.
Interesting.
How are
let's
you
get into
doing?
it. Yeah, cool, man.
What is happening today?
Yeah, all good, brother.
Where's the charisma? Where's the foreplay?
People were saying you mad funny last week on the pod. I hope you're not back to your
Boring self.
yeah.
Who's people?
A few people. They said you were
What, like
funny
in
on
the
pod.
comments? Okay, that's nice.
I said
Good
you were
to hear.
funny on the pod.
It's not
That's good to
happening
hear.
again this week.
Yeah, it's not usually the
Doesn't
case.
mean
you know what
anything.
I'm
It's not
saying?
usually funny, yeah.
I see.
But like,
I see what you mean.
shout out, bro.
I saw a video of Casper and his DJ today from some event that he did.
Oh,
Did you see
know
that
what?
shit?
When you said Casper in the group, I'm thinking Casper, South Korea, bra Casper.
Oh, okay.
Because he
Novest.
also released a YouTube mix now recently with a bra. And they did like a
Yes,
little
yes,
impromptu
yes.
back to back. And then he also DJ'd in China for the first time. Now recently also for like
Been like all over
super-
Asia, like
yeah, for like a super dope gig. So when
Yeah.
you said Casper, I was like, oh.
yeah, Novest. I don't know what gig it was, where it was, whatever. But there's a video of the VIP perspective backstage, with a crowd in front of him. So it's like DJ, Casper, crowd. And you can very clearly see Casper walking to his DJ. Nothing's going on. I'm listening. The DJ sort of like filtering, is high pass filtering, the low pass filtering the lyrics so that this crowd can sing along instead of cutting it out. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's working out. Like, it was nicely timed. I didn't hear anything whack at all. And then you see Casper walk up to him and like he just says something and like points at his face. But like you can see he's raging for something, bro. I don't know what it was.
The caption of it was kind of misleading though, man, because like like the caption was like Casper threatens to clap his DJ or something like that.
Yeah.
But like it could be taken out of context because you're in the heat of the performance, like you're in the midst of everything going on, and maybe the DJ pulled off something that wasn't rehearsed.
Possibly.
Or maybe it wasn't supposed to be a low pass filter. Maybe it was supposed to be a hard cut, because eventually when he does hard cut the music, you can hear Casper singing, like rapping lyrics to the crowd. So a lot of rappers will do that thing where they'll rap the next chorus or the song or the chorus of the next song coming up to hype the crowd.
Yeah.
See, so maybe it could have been one of those situations where it wasn't supposed to be a filter and a hard cut. But I just felt like it was very exaggerated, man, because I saw the same clip and it wasn't like he didn't like muck him or like reach out. It was just it was like a stern thing, man, like a yo, don't do that or something along those lines. And then I feel like whoever took that video decided to post it and blow it out of proportion.
Possibly. Yeah, you never know, bro. You genuinely never know. But you can't say that it like, you know, it doesn't happen. I'm sure that shit happens all the time with DJs and they like who are the like, this might be a good conversation. Who are like some popular pairings of DJs and rappers? I mean, DJs that are like known for being, think about Double D, Audio Mark. Who's Casper's DJ? I don't even know. I
don't know who Casper's DJ is, but I know, like for example, D Koala has her homie DJ Fabo. He's been with her for like a long time now. And then there's this other homie, Black versus Black. He's like I wouldn't say he's a new DJ in the scene. Like he's been coming up for a minute now. And he usually rolls around with like Kindly Nash. Like Kindly Nash and some of Kindly Nash's affiliates. And he's fairly good when it comes to like being an artist DJ. Senora is K Keed's resident DJ, so she'll work for Keed when Keed has performances.
Who did Rory DJ for?
Also Keed at a time, but I think that was when Senora was out the country for a while.
Okay, so she was subbing in, okay.
And also Money Badu. I think Rory DJ'd for Money Badu as well.
Yes, that's right.
But like,
so the girls are like, they killing that shit, bro.
Yeah, like they're going crazy right now.
Duo, that's cool.
I'm trying to think now, because like with Blackie, for example, he first had Dr. Pepper and then he moved on to D-Double-D. But recent shows, I haven't seen D-Double-D with him. I think he has someone else doing it for him now. Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, D and Youngster now used to be Muffin, man.
Yeah, but like, I think that switch was from a more like performance-based narrative, man. Because like what D's doing now with Young, it's like he's juggling the actual song while Young's rapping the lyrics, and it's like and now they're slowing it down, now they're half timing it or something crazy like that. Like that's a lot more performative now. Yeah.
That's, I mean, they're arguably one of the best performing duos.
Yeah,
or like
definitely,
acts,
bro.
hip hop acts. Like, just think about the actual Youngster show itself. Like, it's hits, sing-alongs. Obviously, all the other artists do that as well. But it's that, I mean, the freestyle. And now you add
that
man's shit in there too.
That man's bag is ridiculously deep, bro, if you think about it.
So, F1 event that happened this weekend.
Was he there?
He performed Saturday. I was watching.
Was it a 2-day thing?
I think it started Friday, bro.
Did it start Friday?
I heard music and stuff from Friday, so maybe there was tests.
I thought it started on Saturday. I didn't know this on Friday.
Yeah, maybe Friday was like sound check and all of that.
Bro, talking about that event, the fucking sound system, I've never heard.
I think it had to be louder than the cars, because they have to announce over the cars.
Bro, I've never heard cars like that in my life. That
It's the
was
cars I
the
used to shoot
loudest
when I
I've
went to,
ever heard, bro.
It's the cars I used to shoot when they did spinning.
Yeah, there was like
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of
yeah.
Red Bull sponsored cars from what I saw, and then obviously the Red Bull F1 car. But that's
Budget
the
was crazy.
that's
bro.
the older car though. I think the car that they had was like somewhere between 2011 and 2014.
But that's
Was
normally
before
the
they had
show
the
car.
Halo.
It is normally the show car because it's louder.
Yeah, the emission of that thing is crazy
Yeah.
though. Pollution everywhere.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
That's besides
bro.
the fact though.
But the sound system was crazy. I heard Young's full performance, and coming back to that, the amount of hits, bro. It's just like 5, 6, 7, 8 hits, one
Like-
after another.
Like he's at that point now where a 15-minute performance is not enough.
No, I don't
Yes,
think
his
so.
catalog is too big, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because like this is someone who can take you back to what he was doing in 2012, 2013, 2014, and then he can give you the newer things, and then he can jump back to what I would label as his prime, which is like the pre-COVID 2017 to 2019. I think that was probably when he was at his hottest.
Do you know why his stuff works for performance? Predominantly, a lot of his hits are in that same mustard type
Yeah,
BPM.
the 90s.
So it feels like it's a DJ set almost, where
Yeah.
you feel the same tempo.
But you know-
it's not like peaks and valleys necessarily.
Do you know what is the one thing that he does really well? His hooks are the most simplistic,
Yeah.
non-complicated. Like he's a very technical rapper. Like
Yeah.
he could rap you messed up in his verse.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that hook, he has a very specific pattern. It's simplistic. It's like chants. Like you could chant the thing the entire way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But anyway, that F1 event was crazy. And then I heard Casper performing as well. Obviously hits, but like, you know what?
I don't know about
You know what
Casper,
frustrates me, bro?
I'll keep it a buck. I don't know about that, man. I've never.
You can't deny it, bro. He sold out. What? The
I'm not-
biggest hip hop concert in South Africa
I'm
ever?
not denying him. It's just like I wouldn't get excited or turned or like I
It's 'cause
just wouldn't
there's
be.
nothing. He never got out of that Titumboweni
Yeah.
sort of 20 what
I don't think-
11, 12, 13 era.
Yeah, but
he never progressed from that.
I don't think there was anything post 2016 that made me be like, yo.
that's
yeah,
what it is.
and like I remember watching him at Amstel and Friends a few years ago. That event was
Last year.
easily 2 years ago, no?
Last year.
Was it last year?
yeah.
Last year.
I was
Nah,
shooting
it
last
wasn't
year.
last
Yes,
year.
it was last year.
Damn. And I remember watching him there, and I'm just like, I don't see it, bro. Like, I don't see the appeal. Like I don't think the music is the best, but like you get a lot of people who don't necessarily make the best music, but then they are like very entertaining performers. And then you get people who make great music who are horrible performers. And this man is, in my opinion, just neither of them.
Sure.
Nah, just from what I've seen, bro. Like I've watched that, and mind you, that Amstel event was high production. Like it was like full production, bro. Like massive stage, big budget, a lot of great artists. Like there was no way it was one of those situations where you give a DJ a flash and you let him plug in and you rap over a backtrack the whole time. Like I'm sure there was proper effort put into it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Why are you pulling your face like that?
Nah, because I just don't think that show is a good, how can I say, judging factor, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, but they booked him as one of the marquee artists, though. They gave him a primetime performance slot.
I think
he
it was the
performed for
closer.
half an hour.
I think it was the closer.
No, he wasn't.
Wait, what are you
closer.
talking about?
Amstel and
Oh,
Friends.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about F1.
I mean,
okay.
maybe he improved since then, but I mean,
No, I mean, look, the performance-wise, you're always going to have your days. Some days it's going to be amazing, sometimes maybe not. Like, that shit happens. But the actual songs themselves, they're very, very... His peak was
Yeah.
all the exact same type of song.
yeah, it was
It
very
was the
hype,
jump
bro.
up, repetitive chorus.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing that you're saying with Youngster, where it's a chart. Think about all the... Like, there was like a 4-song run where it was just like... hard trap jump up beats.
Yeah.
And the chorus was just like one phrase repeated over and over.
Yeah, but I think I wouldn't call it a slice necessarily, but like with Casper, he went into an Afro sound. Obviously progressing
course,
with the
with piano
times
and everything.
and obviously with things changing and stuff like that. but it's like you created a core audience based off hip hop and trap and rap music, and now you shift into the side, and obviously like your core audience, they're not gonna feel it like that. Like is the recent song that they released, Kushabane. That's his biggest song to date, bro. And that's a rap song. That's a rap song. Again, the repetitive chorus. He basically went back to his roots, and he made that song, and it's one of the biggest rap songs in the country. But he literally talks about it on every podcast that is on these days.
Yeah.
I do think it's dope that he brought Lord Case with him though. Because they must did the Aware remix.
Yeah, that's clever, bro. That song, I don't know, eh?
Bro, that
what
song
do you think about
is
that song?
the biggest. That song
Do you
is
play
the.
it in your sets?
I haven't yet. I need to. But that
Have you
song
downloaded
is
it?
the biggest. No, it's the biggest female lead artist song in the country right now. It was the first song of a female artist in 2025 to surpass a certain number of streams.
Wow.
They,
Of any genre?
I think Slicker on Live posted it. Let me go find it quickly and I'll tell
Any
you.
genre or just like hip hop?
I think
R&B vibe.
more catered towards that vibe, but
Okay.
I'll tell you now.
Lord
Yeah.
Case is that chick, very short curly hair, correct?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to.
I mean, I'm be honest. The song doesn't need to with me. It's if it's playing in the background, I don't mind it. Like I'm not gonna switch it off, but
Yeah,
I don't
know,
jump to
bro.
be like, oh, I want to listen to the song.
I think it carries a sense of relatability and maybe representation
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh no,
But the actual song.
Do you know
I
what
don't
it is?
bro.
I kind
It's
of
the-
like the chorus, but I don't like everything else.
It's
like,
the play on nostalgia, man. The chorus fangs you. It's catchy. You can sing along to it. It hits the nostalgia bone in your body. The
Everything
track
about
itself
Nostalgia
is
says
well
our way.
produced. It's very much in the climate of what we listen to now. Like they hit the nail on the head, bro. Like there's nothing more they could have given you to make that song big.
I knew
Yeah,
that's also a radio song.
yeah, for sure.
That was the mark. Apparently, it's the most like something of over 500 million streams on radio or something like that.
500.
Bro, it did-
Something along those lines. I'm not getting the number right, but
Multiple charts. It would play once and at least on every show. Now think about all the radio stations in the country.
Yeah, 500 million sounds crazy. Maybe
does
like
sound
50 million.
I don't know.
That
I
makes
didn't
sense.
see
But
the
still,
exact-
that's massive. Anything in the millions is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Aware becomes the fastest solo song led by a South African artist in 2025 so far to reach 200 million impacts on South African radio stations. 13 weeks and 3 days.
So
200 million.
200 million plays on radio.
Impact. So it could
Impacts
be
is-
through plays, through recaps of the chart, through background music.
Just it featured
It
in one way
featured-
or
it
another.
featured
Okay.
on.
I mean, that's a
I
lot in a short amount of time.
Have you
But
seen when they
possible.
do the compiling of the show's playlists? I think it's just as long as that stamp thing's there. That I think it's Sampler or
It's-
Samra.
yeah. As long as it appears.
As long as it appears,
Yeah.
it's been played.
That's.
Sure.
I
200
think that's
more.
insane, bro.
What's a fucking South African population, bruh?
And think about the SABC stations have a quota of playing 2 local songs per hour, I think.
So that song
there's
gets
not a lot of
played.
great choices to choose from.
Yeah.
So
So we're 63 million.
Yeah, them. And
Oh,
look,
that has not. That has nothing to
it
do
doesn't.
with it.
Yeah, it doesn't correlate, brother.
It's from the radio side. Sorry, bro.
But like the fact that this song is so huge. And look, remember when Tyler was going through the industry plant allegations?
Yeah.
But they were like, oh shit. Like you obviously can't relate it to this now. But I'm like, when they sat in the studio that day and they made this song, like they made the song specifically for this.
For sure. I think it,
yes,
it was
it's a radio
formulated
song for sure.
and-
It's 100% a radio
It's-
Yeah.
song.
but like it was so well done, man. Because remember, a lot of people try and make radio hits and they
Yeah.
try and shape a song for radio.
Sure.
And like this particular song, it was like God sent. Like this just had to happen for her to get to this point.
Yeah.
And she's a great artist, bro. Like she makes a lot of good music, especially if like R&B alternative vibes. Also, crazy thingy moment, no? Last year, Daisies, when after our set at Flying Fish Beach Club, now, remember they stopped the mid-interview. When they interviewed us, they stopped a random girl mid-interview and they were like, "Oh, did you listen to their set?" And the girl was like, "Oh, they did the Gunna and Billie Jean edit." I was her.
Crazy.
Literally 365 days later, this girl has the biggest song in the whole country. That's insane, huh?
Yeah, that is.
And then
To be fair, I don't think I would be able to recognize her if I saw her. I don't know what she looks like, to be completely honest.
And then another one. Remember when we were at Hip Hop Floor and then Blackie previewed a new song?
Right before we started.
Right before we started. 365 days later, the song drops with Casper.
From the day.
Not from earlier, because that was in December and he dropped the song a month ago. And the song is going crazy on the internet, bruh.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying we heard it first.
It seems like if you want a hit, come to us 1 year before the time. Just be around. Just be around.
I'm going to go find that interview because I think it's in our tagged post. I'm going to go find it and then I'll reshare it on our story. Because it was a dope moment because I obviously knew who she was at the time, like way before the Aware record.
Yeah.
And I still think I still remember telling you like, yo, that was Lord Kes and that she's like signed to stay in entertainment and she makes like dope music. But you were also so caught up in the euphoria that you really couldn't care about what's happening around you.
Oh, you told me at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were fucking day drunk, bruh.
Also that, yeah. I mean, I was away enough to remember all
No. We're not going to play this game of, I was away. Y'all were drunk. It's done.
If I was so drunk, why can I recall the exact moment?
You having the time of your life on this podcast, bro. What were you eating earlier? There was a chocolate muffin. Now it's got a...
Lunch, bro. Oh, and it's supper time. It's past supper time already, bro.
I wanna tell you a story about my gig last week. I think this could be quite an interesting convo for DJs, obviously, but yeah, people in general. If you know what, there should be a corporate / wedding guideline for booking DJs.
Okay.
And understanding from their side how the shit works. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm very interested.
Let me explain. I get booked for a gig, a corporate gig, staff parties, that time of the year. The lady literally says in the message, "We just want background music that isn't the restaurant's music, and we can't go too loud." It's 12 o'clock. It's a Thursday afternoon, 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That's it.
Okay.
Chilled.
Cut that shit, bro.
So in the request for the gig, the person said, just easy, light background music, nothing major. We don't have a dance floor. People are just eating. That's it. Sharp. I get 2 tops and I brought my laptop.
Oh, is this what you asked me for last week? Okay.
Didn't even need CDJs. That's how like chilled
nonchalant
it
it was.
I had my little controller and my laptop. I'm not coming there to do gremlin shit, bro. It's light background music. I'm literally just a music supplier at this point, you know?
Samro numbers.
Yeah, and I'm saying like it's not even to the point where it looks like an event or something special. It's literally I took one of the tables from the restaurant, put my laptop on there and 2 tops next to me. That was it. I'm sitting down on a chair, bro. It's like that chilled. And I'm booked 12 to 5. Now, always, when I get there, point of contact, chat to them. Let's see if you're happy, if you need anything, whatever. What time do you think of ending? Yeah, we'll probably end around 5:30. People will start leaving from 5 for traffic and all that shit. Sharp. Cool. 5 o'clock comes around and people have started leaving. There's maybe 13 people left. Literally, I think I counted it. From the original, maybe 80, right? It's like 1 table left, bro. It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, this was definitely the table that drank.
For sure. 100%. I put a mix on. I go to the bathroom. Now it's super windy. It's super, super, super windy. So my laptop closed from the wind. The wind shut my laptop screen closed while I was in the bathroom. So I came inside. No, it was hardcore. The wind was crazy. It was outdoors. And
but Thursday's wind was solid.
yeah.
And it's also literally on the beach.
On the
bro.
beach, yeah. So I get back to the booth, open it up, and I ask Robin, the guy that was with me, how long was the music off for? He's like, nah, maybe like 2 minutes, whatever. Sharp, cool. Open it back up, start playing the music, chilled, easy. I get a message like 2 minutes later, bro. Now, somebody booked me, and then my point of contact was the client, somebody working. So the person that booked me had nothing to do with this company. They were just the middleman, I suppose. And I get a message from the lady that booked me, and she's like, hi, what time did you finish? And I said, no, they asked me to play till 5:30. And this is maybe 5:15 at this point. Not even, 5:05. And she's like, oh, because the person, I was told that you stopped playing early. And I said, no, I even laughed. I said, no, I went to the bathroom, the wind closed my laptop. She's
It
like,
sounds ridiculous though.
it sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. I send her a photo of me still playing. Like, I'm right here. And with no one in the background, bro. Like, it's empty. And she's like, oh, okay. No, because you were supposed to play till 5:30, and the person there told me that you ended early. And I'm like, this fucking lady's standing there texting the person that booked me, complaining
you left
while I'm
early.
standing there looking at her, bro. While I'm DJing. Are you actually joking, bro? I was there for 5 hours and there was 2 minutes of silence, and she went and tattled on me. Are you nuts, bro?
But also, how can she tattle on you when all your shit is still there? The speakers are still standing.
As if we left,
the
bro.
laptop stand is still there. The deck is still there.
Bruv.
What the hell?
Now, this is my brand, my reputation, my business, you know. Now this person that booked me has some sort of perception in their mind that
You better than me, because I would have video called at that exact moment.
bruh,
I would have hit her with a prr, prr. Yeah, look here. I'm like,
I'm literally right here, bro.
I would have done
But
that.
yeah, anyway. And it's not even like they forked out the most amount of money, and it's like calm down, bro.
I had the complete opposite of an experience at the wedding
You had
that
a
I
great
went to.
one.
Yo, guys, I wish it could be like this each and every day. Oh my goodness. What an amazing experience, I can't lie. Like you saying now, you wish that there was a mandate or something that people would get so
I
that
didn't
they
even get into that,
understand.
but yeah.
No, but then you need to finish, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you finish it before I get into my one.
No, fuck that. I want to hear your shit.
So, I've obviously dealt with this couple for a minute now, and we get to game week, and
A wedding.
yeah, wedding.
Yeah.
So I usually send the song request list, and I'm like, hey, anything and everything that you would like to hear, it's your day. You let me know, give it to me, and usually I don't get like a lot of detail. Like people will be like, oh, do whatever you want, play however you want. We want to listen to a Kane set, you know, because that's primarily why people book me, is because they like the way I DJ.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's all good and well, but like the weddings, as much as the wedding is about the couple, there's a bunch of other people there who you're also inviting to come and enjoy the party. I have no problem just playing for the couple, bro, because that's my only priority, to make sure they're having the best time of their lives. But that's why I give you the song request list, so that you can kind of include everyone, because you know your own people.
I'm sorry. Look at this.
That's
Thank
right.
you so from sitting on this chair.
Yeah.
This is the second week in a row. Eh? This is the second week in a row. I'm-
They're nice back in his arm and his
Legs
bro,
is
our
lam
chairs have
already. He's
nothing.
moog. He's
Our chairs have no
The
support.
viewers
bro.
don't know what we
Do you remember at the beginning of the pod he said, I'm not a complainer, bro. I don't
didn't
complain. I
That's why I
don't.
just came to sit
Nah,
here.
it's fine, man.
That's why I came to sit here.
Anyways, so
Brody alone, man.
Fucking hell.
so they
The
send
pod,
me,
It's already late.
Jay, tick. So they sent me like a full list, like a completed list of every single song they want. I'm talking about like over 180 songs.
Super detailed.
Super detailed. We like this music. We like these artists, whatever. Like, okay, dope. Then so in the week, obviously we had like little chats, like, oh, what's happening, whatever the case may be. So the wedding was all the way in Robertson. And they hit me and they were like, yo, we booked out an Airbnb for the vendors. There's a room for you so that you don't have to drive late at night. You can come through a day earlier, check out the venue setup if you want, stay over. The party itself will obviously go later than 12, and then you don't need to drive home. You can go and plot at the Airbnb and then check out on Friday. I was like, yo. I was like,
That's fire.
I said, yeah.
That's dope.
I was like, nah, this is crazy. So I get there, I get to the wedding. Amazing venue. Like the venue was sick. So they got married in like a little courtyard. And there was like a white aisle, like the walkway was like white, and then it stepped onto like this little podium, and the chairs was all around the podium. But the way this garden is like set up, it's like round, and there's like walkways, like kind of like a cross vibe, and then they like dead center. And it was such a dope experience because like, I don't know if we spoke about it the last time, I think we spoke about your parents' wedding, but it was like, so they did the legal aspect of the wedding like 2 weeks prior.
Yeah.
But then they had the wedding and the party like now for all their friends and whatever.
Remember, it was a surprise. So
yeah.
we couldn't do that. Yeah.
So, and it was like one of those things because the person who did the ceremony like announced like they got married 2 weeks ago, but this is us unifying them as like a family.
Cool.
And I was like, this is super dope. And then we got to like the cocktail hour, like the chilled house vibes. And then we got the night progressed and we got to like the party hours, and like I also like my hands also started to itch, man, because I'm lambing all the time, and I'm playing chilled music, and then like maybe 20 minutes after dinner, I was like, okay, cool, let me play around a little. So I started amping it up and started playing like jazzy R&B vibes, and people were like filtering through to the dance floor. I'm like, okay, but like in the build up to that already, they're all asking me like, okay, when are you gonna actually start DJing? I was like, nah, sit, have dinner, do your thing. Afterwards, you can come.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy because like in the build up to like the whole pre-drinks vibe, as people are walking into the ceremony, I'm listening to people go, yo, there's Kane. And oh, they didn't say they're gonna book Kane for this wedding and whatever the case. And then this one dude, he comes up to me and he was like, yo, they faced me, they're gonna get a jazz DJ for this thing. They said it's one of my favorites. I didn't know it was gonna be you. I'm standing there and I'm like, as fire as this is quite an awkward moment for me right now. But that's besides the point.
Did you say that?
Yeah. No, like I said, I didn't say I thought it, man. But I shook his hand and I was like, nah, we're going to go crazy later. So we do all the formalities are done and I start playing like the party music and whatever the case may be. And they were so receptive, bro. It was literally one of the situations where they want to hear and they want to see you do what you do in the club. What you would do at the club, what you would do
like
at the cave.
Yeah.
And mind you, the same couple popped up at the cave that happened in June. They were there.
Shit. Okay, that's cool.
And it was literally one of those situations where it was like, now what we see you do that.
Yes. Fire.
Went in, was like going crazy with the stems. It was like a solid 6-hour set. Just like going crazy, bro, jumping across all genres and stuff. And then we eventually cut.
How deep do you go? Like, if you say all genres, like wedding wise,
so the list that they gave me was pretty detailed. So we were everywhere from Afrotech to comb to piano to hip hop R&B. We had trap. They wanted like a trap segment. They went like jazzy old school vibes. They wanted EDM. One of their song requests was "Turn on the Lights," Fred again. Yeah, I didn't get to play it though, but I was like, fire. Like, they had a lot of like Ibiza type EDM vibes, like Fisher and that sort of thing.
Okay,
A lot.
That's fun to
like
play.
a lot of that in in the song request
It's
list.
fun to play at a wedding because you can do that shit and then get like a random acapella of some
Bro.
some silly shit.
That's what I
Like the
did.
cheese works while yeah.
While I'm playing, this other dude comes to me and he's like, "Oh, do you have masters at work? Sweep my yard." I was like,
Sweep my yard.
Yeah, I'll play it. I'll get to it
You say
eventually.
sweep my yard.
Yeah, and I played it. I threw it in there. Uka on like one of the Fisher tracks. I threw it in there as like a little fun thing.
Yeah.
But it was like I had no bothers for song requests. No one wanted me to do a particular thing or whatever. It was all like, "We here for you." And then at the end of the night, Oscar, he stopped. Like, it was like, "Okay, cool, we're cutting it now. We're gonna go sleep," and whatever the case may be. And then it was like, let's give him a round of applause. And like the 20 people that were left there, they all like clapped for me and stuff. And I was like, why does it feel like I just played at a festival or something? You know, it was like one of those things.
Yeah.
And then I asked him like, because then it started with like encore. And then I was like, okay, cool, what do you want? And then they were like, nah, give us a trap segment. Like, give us a Kane trap segment.
Crazy.
And I did like a 10 minutes, like, I probably did like 9 songs in 10 minutes. It was like boom, 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 boom. Trap. And then they were like done for the night. They were like, okay, fire. You did what you needed to do. You leave now.
It's actually the best way to end the jewel, bro. People always want you to slow it down.
Nah.
At a wedding, you must kill them at the end, bro.
You must
you
murk.
they need to be so done, like and tired so that they actually want to
And
leave.
it's crazy because before we ended it off, I was playing Gom. I did Gom, old school Kent House, like a lot of hype stuff in that region. And then one girl came to me and she was like, "Oh, can you please play Wild Thoughts?" And I was like, I mean, I've done like 20 minutes of like house and Gom. I'm sure I can close it off. So then I still closed it off with Wild Thoughts, and then they did the whole applause thing. And then I was like, and then they said, "Okay, encore." And I said, "What do you want?" They said, "Trap." And then we went crazy. But like, the most impressive thing about this whole situation that I was in is literally the level of hospitality that I received, bro. Like, it was insane, bro. Like, from meeting them to linking up with them the first time to like doing business arrangements to communication between us, I was just like, yo, can't every single situation be like this, bro? Like there was no complaints from what I know of. There was no like nothing wrong with the music or anything like that. And it was just such a blissful experience.
Yeah.
I was like, this is gonna be, when we do the highlights of 2025, this is gonna be a highlight.
real.
That's how
Nice.
great it was, bro.
That's amazing, bro. Glad to hear, man.
It was huge. Like, I
Need
had so
that.
much fun. Yo, I didn't say I wish it could be like this each and every day, bro. Each and every day.
Mac Demaco is a scam, JTI. We're closing with
There we
this.
go. No, wait, can we talk about your students first?
Oh man, it's my
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do this quickly.
Brody was
Wait,
there.
first. I was there. I didn't watch
of them.
Juliano.
Yeah, Jules was
like,
the
Sorry,
one
let's
we
just
didn't
give
get to
context
watch.
quickly before we get into it. So
Okay.
our first batch of students, Giuliano, Mr. Wilkes and Prod Tina, they all graduated this past weekend. And they threw their own graduation event, their own party at yours truly, Clue Street.
Yeah,
Thank you to yours
shout out
truly.
to Josh and the YT team for putting us on.
And they killed it, bro.
Bro.
Huge success.
Mr. Wilkes was getting the people up, bro.
Bro.
The people were every single transition.
And that's
Everyone
like, that's
they
like
were going
7:30,
crazy,
8 o'clock, eh?
7:30.
Yeah.
We still got there. Well, we were supposed to start off at 6, but we were running late. So we only started at like 7:15. And like the first 15 minutes is like that warm-up phase.
Yeah.
Every DJ has this. It's like the warm-up phase. We're getting used to the buttons, getting used to the equipment, whatever the case may be. And then he starts playing numbers. And I'm talking about like he's in that deep house, borderline Afro vibe. And he's going.
But it's
And
not just popular. It's like popular, then they give you 4 or 5 songs, then they give you
a
another
gem,
popular, then
like
they give
a
you...
gem in between
Yeah.
that you didn't even know, and he's going
Love to
crazy.
hear it.
And there's a table behind us, and YT gets like this, you know. After a certain hour, the wine kicks in, and
Yeah.
people start feeling themselves. It's like the jaw before the jaw,
Yeah.
and all you hear is "Go DJ, go DJ," and the transitions is coming in, and they just like "Go DJ," and then people start standing up and they start dancing, and then you know, okay, now he's doing something right.
Yes,
And then like the first 10 minutes of Tina's set also, the changeover, solid. Like you could say this man is DJing for about 2 years already, just based on the takeover and how we swapped over from his set from James' set to his set. And it was just going crazy, bro. I dipped out for a while. And then eventually when I came back, I just popped in to see if everything was still good. Giuliano was playing. And by that time, it was not, bro. That time, YT was ridiculously up.
Love to hear it, bro. I'm not going to lie. I never expected it, eh? I never expected it.
Not based on how they started.
No, bro. I'm telling you, there was a period when we and Kane were like, and we've told them this, we were worried. We thought there's no way.
Like,
not there's no way, but like they got a long way to go. And then I think he crashed out once or twice.
Nah, it was more than twice, bro.
Huh?
It was more than twice.
Oh, for real?
Bro, I used to... Like, even if I don't crash out, there was a certain look I used to give them and then they knew, nah, let's lock the fuck in or else. Like, bro, I won't lie, no. I genuinely felt like a school teacher. Like I'm not saying I can relate to 30.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But I'm saying I genuinely can't relate to like 30, 40 students in a class.
Could never be me, bro.
Bro, grown men.
Yeah.
Grown men and technology are two things that should not be in the same room, bro, at the same time. I promise you. Teaching grown men technology, is probably the most frustrating thing ever. Do you guys ever get upset when your mom asks you to show them something on their phone? And maybe you show them, and then the next day they ask you again, like, how did you do that thing again? And like 5 days later, they ask you again, how did you do that thing again? That was us. We show them. We come back the next lesson, they don't know. We show them again, we come back the third lesson, as nah, I didn't stick. By the fourth lesson, you're like, okay, guys, this has to stick, bro. Like it has to.
Move on now.
But I think we only had like a month and a half of that.
Yeah.
After that, it started clicking, it started making sense. Like, yeah, bro, I'm super proud of them. This is actually
quite a sort of culmination period now because the first students have graduated. And then we also have one-on-one students, and I've been working with DJ Tolly Parton, and
look at Brodi's face.
No, I know they are.
And the first event that we're doing together is this Saturday.
Yeah. What's it? Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno. So he's doing like a disco sort of vibe. Disco with like custom edits and very cool. A lot of work has been put into it. So yeah, that's this Saturday here at M&M.
Yeah, stick it.
It's gonna be a vibe.
If you guys want to see another product of the M&M
DJ also,
Academy.
I was invited to go watch one of his gigs at Kong in Waterkant.
Yeah.
This was like, I'd say maybe 2 months after he first started learning how to DJ. And bro, he murdered. Like I'm saying murder on the mic. Now you must know it's full drag, eh? And
but they also have that confidence to like be on the mic,
bro.
Like, and they have the personality.
It's an insane confidence, actually.
Yes, bro. It's its own art form for them.
On the mic, great mixing, everything. Like the way that these students have started,
and where
and
they
in a
are
matter
now.
of months, bro. Like months. And I'm not trying to like. It's surprising me. Like I didn't expect it.
Like, even for me, like a month and a half in, I'm thinking to myself, and I think we probably spoke about it too. It was like, I don't think 4 months is enough, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was on that fence of like, bro, maybe we need to extend this course to 5 or 6 months. Maybe we need to take them into the new year.
You know, we actually have like 4 insane ambassadors as our first.
Right now, bro.
Like Tina, firstly, we've spoken about him a million times on here. He's almost on 30K Instagram. He's like 25K monthly on Spotify. His YouTube's going crazy.
And every single day, this man is reposting some international, reposting his album or his EP, and it's just insane.
And then now he's obviously DJing so well.
Yeah.
Jamie killed it at Hurt So Bad. Like the set of the day.
Bro, no cap.
Bro, he was amazing.
I still told Kelly, I was like, nah, look here, we need to... I said, James is playing at 6. We need to be there by like vibe that
Have
you
to, bro.
feel
You
it
can't
in.
miss it.
And the first transition he does, I'm like, there's James. And he starts going in, bro. Like
Yeah.
he starts going crazy. Like this man is dropping gems. And and Kelly's like, is this your student? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you can hear. It's like,
No, it's mad, bro.
Shout
And the
out.
range going from that fucking hardcore bass music and then doing a deep Afro house vibe. Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And then Giuliano's been getting booked.
in
He's
Stellies,
getting
bro. That
gigs
man's
and
getting
shit,
gigs
bro.
in Stellies,
He's-
like light work, bro.
It's nuts.
Yeah, Jules
And
is
then
going crazy too.
Never mind that, Tolly has been playing all over the country for like 2 months, bro. Like
That's
touring the
insane.
country, selling out venues.
But they do. I know that Karag does like these tours, like they go on road shows, different like towns and
Yeah.
stuff like that. As
The
well.
crazy thing is it's Tolly. It's Vein for the Pain, Tolly Parton, like that's what they're coming for. Like superstar. Now
insane, bro.
superstar level. The superstar level was already there. Now you've added the
You've
DJing
added
to
the
it.
element
So,
to it,
yeah.
yeah.
And
And
it's not on some gimmick shit, bro.
it's
Like
the
it's
real DJing.
DJing, my guy. Proper DJing.
Like it's
We don't. What's that meme? Gator don't play no shit. Remember the other guys? Gator never been about no shit. Gator never been about no shit.
Nah, it's such a crazy moment, bro.
Well, battle goat, bro.
Fucking
Yo.
goat.
It's
bro.
such
I
a
love
crazy moment when you think about it, because like it's such an insane story arc, man. From being excited to launching this thing to getting our first students to being worried that these guys are they're not looking too good right now, and
Yeah.
then to the point of where we can leave an establishment and they can do what they need to do
Yeah.
and be comfortable and be fine and
Yeah.
do their thing.
Deal with I mean, the range of gigs that they've had. They've had yours truly, which was amazing, and everything's going well. And then
They've-
they've had other gigs where it's just
Where the equipment
Everything's
is
fucked,
missing them
bro.
out,
Like,
and
it's
it's
just-
not. And look, it's obviously not stuff that we can
control
or like even fully prepare them for. Like we told them, and we preach this a lot, is like when you're in the live environment, nothing can prepare you for anything, bro. The only thing you can do is make sure that your flash has music on and your shit is record boxed and that you're ready
That's
to
it.
play. But as far as getting to the venue and seeing what's happening there, that's out of your control, bro. Like you can
Nothing.
only see it once you're there. And I still remember that night James was crashing out because the XDJ that he was playing on the left side was malfunctioning and it kept restarting the song, and he was crashing out
Crashed
so
out,
so
bro.
hard, bro.
Yeah, man.
But nah, super proud of them, bro.
Okay, before we're done, JTR, you're not getting away with this. So you're a big Mac Demaco fan, eh?
I enjoy his music, I would say.
Yeah, it's like surfer indie chilled vibes.
Yeah,
like
it's quite
if you walk
alternative,
down like
yeah.
Kloof now, or if you went to Kana Music, you'd probably see like 45 Mac Demaco lookalikes. Like it's actually like a fashion sort of.
Yeah.
It's a meme. It's like
Is it?
it's that bum chic
Yeah.
shit. Like you look like you kind of like don't really have money, but it's like $3,000 pants.
Oh,
and
it's
they look
like it's like
shit
it's like
and-
wearing Patagonia vibes.
yeah, like the 5-panel, but it's like all fucked
Yeah.
up and dirty and yeah.
Like I wouldn't have known Patagonia is expensive until the day I walked in there one day. Like
Oh, it's mad expensive.
yeah, but like I'm saying, man, like I wouldn't have known that
But
until
Patagonia is I think it's a sport. It started as a sports brand. Like it's
like winter vibes,
it's
I think.
hiking, like,
Extremes.
yeah,
oh, that
yeah, it's
too.
like
Yeah,
a Cape
something
Union
like that.
Mart, K-Way type beat,
Yeah.
but just
but it's a fashion thing now.
but
No,
upper
it's
echelon.
Like
no,
Carhartt kind of stuff.
It's
Like
none of,
where
it's none
Carhartt
of what
was.
you guys just explained.
isn't it?
No.
But I don't see.
It is a hiking brand.
It's a
yes.
hiking brand, yeah.
Patagonia, all the products are made from recycled fabric. They do not harm any animals, any plants, anything in creating any of the garments.
Wow.
Right.
Patagonia
So
is
it's
also
definitely
a
like
place in South America.
a nature, a nature brand
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, one of the
yeah.
founders or people that also started Patagonia bought a massive piece of land in South America and made it not a heritage site. What's it called when you?
A reserve.
Yeah, like a national reserve, and no one is allowed. Even the government is not allowed to build anything on that land. It's just there for people to go and hike, explore nature, camp.
Wow.
You can't.
That's
There are
fine.
places that like you can't get to because there's no roads even built there. So yeah, it's a
piece of
upcycle.
history, essentially.
Yeah, but also the brand itself,
Yeah.
it's a recycled base.
That's very interesting, JTR. Thank you for that, bro.
But you're not
You're
getting away with this.
procrastinating. Okay. 2014, Salad Days, arguably his biggest album, right?
Yeah. Spend
If you don't know,
some time
yeah.
alone.
The big song, Chamber of Reflection. I'm just going to play it into the mic.
Nah, man, copyright. That's enough.
Yeah. Okay. All I'm going to do this is all I'm going to do. Nothing else. I'm just pressing next. I'm going to start from the first track, go through it. How many tracks are on this album? 11. My estimate is that 8 of the 11 songs start exactly the same way on this album and the brand new album that just started now.
So are you saying that he's a
The
fraud because he,
exact same-
he recreated the entire album?
No. Every song on this album sounds exactly the same, like 8 out of the 11.
Okay.
It starts the exact same way. It has this two-note guitar thing where it goes dum dim. So 2 notes, 1 low one, 1 high one. It's like a sliding guitar.
Okay.
Okay? This is the first album, Salad Days. I'm just going to go through it. Okay, so you heard that,
Okay.
right? Dum dim. You love that song, JTR. You like that shit. Okay, we heard that. Next song.
Okay.
Dum dim. That's 2 for 2.
Okay, yeah.
Dum, 3 for 3.
Okay.
4. 5.
Yeah. Still
I'll
there
give that
though.
one. So.
There.
6. Chamber of Reflection.
Yeah, there again. There again.
Bruv! Brother!
So that's why I made 8 of the
Why
same
are you
song.
so
Hold on. Mac
Why are you
Demaco,
so
Spotify
passionate?
listeners.
Why are you so passionate about this?
20 million monthly listeners for the same song. That's one album. Let's play the next album, brother. Let's play the brand new album released 22 August
Okay, wait.
2025.
Wait,
10 years
wait,
later,
wait,
he
shut
had
up.
10 years to
Shut
become a
up.
better artist. And he did this shit.
Yo.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We get your point. What you trying to say?
He's a scam
the point.
artist.
It's a fucking scam, bro.
What makes that a scam?
This man
bro?
made 12 of the same
12
songs.
Technically 20.
Okay, no, I'm not.
Well, no, yeah.
I'm not saying that this is a scam or anything now. But if you go listen to Gom or Amabiano, there's a whistle and a cricket in every one of those Masapu songs. Anyway,
We're not talking about the fact that there is
can't believe
a
this,
instrument. JTI, the exact
diabolical
same
crash
2
out.
notes. The exact same 2 notes, bro. Salad Days starts ding ding.
Everything
How
else.
can every
I thought you were gonna come
I
with
sent
this
this-
man. He's stealing someone's money.
He's
a
stealing,
fraud,
he's stealing, bro. There's
This
no
man is
way.
stealing a living as an artist.
There's no way. There is
Do you
no
know
way
what,
that this
no?
guy is as
It's
big as
like-
he is, bro.
it's
This
like
is
if
insane.
Migos-
He's not though. Kane doesn't even know who Mac DeMarco is.
20 million people do, bro.
Kane doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, but that's fucking Kane. This is like
Bro,
surfer white
that's
boy
not
moustache
like that's not
shit.
Kane's like. I don't know, like I feel like Kane doesn't listen to a lot of music that the three of us listen to. Like he doesn't listen to
Yeah,
a lot.
no, he's a pro at his.
Yes.
Stop trying to change the subject, JTI. This man is a scam, bro. All of this is a scam.
I don't want to
listening to
fraudsters.
fraudsters.
I thought when we started this pod and you said something about Mac, I was like, yo, please don't let me hate this artist. But that is
Either
not
that
it.
or he's made a joke. He made a joke with someone once upon a time, like a bet, and he said, I have to start every song exactly the same way. And I'm going to take the world for a joke. You know this. You know they're eating that shit up at Glastonbury. They're eating that shit up at Coachella.
I don't think at Glastonbury
They're eating that shit
I'll
up,
be honest,
bro.
I'm real.
If you walk
I'll be
into a
honest.
fucking some place in
Glastonbury,
Camps
I don't
Bay,
think they're eating that shit up. I think they are. I think people that go there, all of the stuff I've seen about it, they want a hardcore, proper, like, not a rager, but like, they want hip hop or they want the raging music, they want performing, they don't want that, bruh. Like, that's
Clearly
a muddy,
somebody wants
dirty
it,
ass
bro.
festival, bro. It's a muddy, dirty ass festival. I like some
okay,
of them
what
at
I'm
the
saying
Marcus songs,
is,
but
I'm
now I can't listen
saying
to any of them.
this is a massive,
I can't listen to any of them.
gigantic. This is not a niche artist, bro. This is a massive, massive artist, bro.
Yes, he is a massive artist.
Like, has no one said anything about this ever?
Okay, let me give
To
you
be
Like
honest, I
Demaco
don't listen
theory.
to that many Mac DeMarco songs in a row. It will play within a shuffle of multiple
But
different
that's why you
songs.
probably haven't noticed
Yes.
No, but when I've
Does he have
listened to
an
that,
Instagram?
I've listened to that album from start to finish, every song. No?
How do you know when it started and when it finished?
Let's get there. Okay, I was gonna explain.
Got him!
We have to clip
Yo, fun, yo. Yeah.
Listen, when I do listen to Mac DeMarco like that, yeah, it's probably because I kind of want that same melody. I kind of want the same vibe. I don't want
I
the
get
beat
you.
to
I
change.
get you.
I just, you know what I mean? You're
I think
chewing on the
it
beat,
might be
you're
a
busy
conscious
chewing
decision.
on a watermelon.
Because it's all the way
Here's my
back.
thing, right? I found let me tell you how I got to this point. I'm in no means a Mac DeMarco fan.
Yeah, who
I
are
know
you
the
to
name.
talk, huh? Who are you?
Yo, why you being so aggressive?
JTI hit me with a crazy one earlier, bro. He played the Dawson track that sampled Drake, and he's like, "I've played this to so many people, and no one recognized the sample." And I was like, "Okay, let me hear." And he's playing it, and it's playing, and I'm like, "Has it come in yet?" And he's like, "No, this is it. Like, this is the piano that you sample." I'm like, "I have no idea what this is, bro." And it turns out it was a Drake song, and I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "I look up to you, bro. I thought so much of you." And like, he felt so much
disappointed, bro. I was
disdain towards me, bro.
disappointed.
No, he really, like, he was upset.
This is why when you meet them, you never have any expectations, so they don't disappoint you.
That's how we close off
But
today's
like,
episode.
why
But
would
you
you be
wanna
upset about
Ask
that?
the fans
touched,
about
bro.
the
I was
song
touched.
that you can't get out of your head. Do that to you in there so that they can
Bro,
comment.
even Snyder's replied now. He's like, "I know, I'm gonna find it." Okay, it's an Afro-tech song. Do you
Nah, I don't
you
know.
remember? Okay,
Cellular
it's
Booga,
an
eh?
Afro-tech / 3-step. You know who knows? Who would know? It's like Charles or Skellum or someone like that.
Yo, maybe even Sharky. I wonder if Sharky will pick up his phone now.
It just goes like this. It's just one main synth that just goes. I
feel like Scallum played that in his set.
It just does that the whole time. Let
me see. Let me see if Sharky's gonna pick up the phone, then we can ask him.
So is it okay
Nah.
if we do this, Brody? Is it fine if we?
Yo!
What's up, Playboy?
Morning, come alive. How you doing?
Ish, I try my best, bro. How you?
I'm alright. Also, why you putting on your sexy voice? Don't come sue my listeners here, bro.
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
Why's your leg up on the shit?
Sorry,
bro?
I'm getting comfortable, bro. We're on the pod now, man. Kremlin wants to ask you something.
Yo, what's up, my guy?
How you, bro?
I'm good, brother. Are you? Yo, your profile picture is wild, bro. Shit. What did I want to say now?
Thing on top thing.
There's this Afro-tech song that's been stuck in my head for like 2 days. It just has one main synth that just repeats over and over and over again. It just goes just over and over. I don't even think there's lyrics in it, bro.
Yo.
Sharky, if you disappoint me, bro.
Does that sound familiar, or am I like? Does it sound crazy?
No, you don't sound crazy. It's just not sounding very familiar.
Just like over and over. Afro-techy, maybe like 3-step kind of vibe.
Yo, I won't lie. I'm standing in the line about to board my plane, so
You could have
Sharky.
5 minutes ago.
Sharky,
Enjoy
you on
yourself,
fraud
bro.
Watch, bro. You on fraud watch. Sharky, you on fraud watch.
All of a sudden, he's on a plane, bro.
You on
hey, dog.
you on fraud watch, bro.
Nah, he's under pressure, man.
Nah, I can't believe you buckled. I was like, I said, Kegi, this man is gonna help us out. He's gonna get us the song.
No. I mean, bro, maybe I don't know.
Think about it. Hit me up when you land. Have a safe flight.
Safe flight, bro.
Oh wait, no, for sure. Say less.
Love, my bro.
Take it easy, my G. Easy.
Catch you soon. Yeah,
Surely
the
somebody
Sharky.
knows this, bro. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. All our
Loyal
YouTube
listeners.
friends. Yeah, shout out genuinely. We have some loyal, like, you can really expect the same familiar people in the comments every week. It's mad. There was that one. Okay, we'll get into it. Brody's upset now. He wants to go. No, you can see he's
Who's
stood
the
up
one,
now.
The one what?
The one comment that we had from the pod last week about kind of music.
Oh,
Ken.
Kenda's comment.
Yeah.
Well, let me read it and we can get into it next week quickly. Kenda loves the pod, bro. And we love Kenda. Look at Brody's face when I said it. He's so jealous.
It's here, I've got it.
Nah, I also found it, man.
screenshot.
Don't worry.
Okay.
So Kenda says, I was at Kind of Music this year, and I personally wanted to dance, but everyone was just standing on top of each other trying to be super close to get the best video. I couldn't even shake my ass if I wanted to. People weren't even socializing, they were just standing. It was giving zoo vibes. I saw this girl on TikTok say their set was too long and she wanted to hear the hype songs. It really felt like a big group of people weren't necessarily there for a musical social experience, rather just to say that they were there.
Real.
Iselele fuga, eh. Iselele fuga, eh. Iselele fuga, eh. Iselele fuga, eh. Anyways, we'll chat about it next week. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we are one more episode or 2 more episodes away from ending it all. Sorry. I'm
Guys
also.
grabbing my arm,
Yeah,
right?
sorry. Shit, why am I grabbing your arm?
Wasn't that the comment?
Yeah. Noki said he wants to be on our final episode for the season. He says he's got some shit to discuss.
Yes, let's go.
Anyway,
The originator of long episode.
yeah.
He's
Mr. Icon.
forever goated for that, bro.
Yeah. We'll get him on for the season finale. Thank you again.
Shout out.
And yeah.
Till
Love.
next week. Peace.